Is that really special? Is it? It says special reserve. I don't know. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Carlos. Thank you for joining me in the corner, the whiskey corner. I really appreciate it, guys. Before I start into anything, I wanted to let you guys know, what every YouTuber asks for. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll really appreciate it. It'll really help out the channel and, get the tiki built a little bit quicker. So if you don't know, if this is your first time here, thank you for joining me. This is the Whiskey Corner. So right now we are in an actual corner. I live in South Florida. We have a tiki hut being built. Pavers getting laid down. It's not ready just yet. That is the actual Whiskey Corner. This is just a temporary corner. All right? But definitely like, comment, subscribe, help me out. Check out the past videos. I know there's not many, but there's more coming out. Now, this is part 2 of a store haul that I did in Georgia. That's why I have the same shirt as the last video, because I'm doing it back to back. So if you didn't watch the last video, I went to Georgia. Actually, I went to Georgia twice. The first time I went to Georgia, I got a pretty good haul. And that's what we're going to talk about today. The last video talked about my most recent trip to Georgia, where I think I scored a pretty good haul as well. So first, let's get something to drink. And this is a hard one. I'm not gonna do a whole little America thing because I don't want to copy anybody. So let's pour that. That's good. So I don't know if you guys have tried Iron Root Harbinger, but if you haven't and you like, or you think you would like Texas whiskey, this is a great one to start off with. It's very tasty. It definitely introduces you very good into Texas whiskeys. Definitely try it. Let's give it a taste. I love that. It's really good. Tobacco, little leather, char. Just what I'm looking for in a Texas whiskey. So, store haul in Georgia. First trip. I actually really didn't know what to expect. I've never been to Georgia. First time. Actually, I've never been to Georgia looking for whiskey. First time. So, I think I did pretty good. First off, my brother lives in Georgia. I had him check some stores for me. Guys, I've been trying to find Smoke Wagon. Now, I know where I can find some. I will pay a little bit more than MSRP, unfortunately, unless I go over to the West Coast or visit other states that I haven't seen yet. But I was trying to get a few different people to find me Smoke Wagon. I have a friend in Texas, have family in Virginia, have family in Georgia. So everybody's been trying to get me Smoke Wagon. Nobody has been able to find it. I went to visit Georgia and it was my birthday. It was around my birthday and my brother surprised me with, where is it? Smoke Wagon. So guys, I was ecstatic. This is actually the small batch one. I also want to try the uncut, unfiltered, and you know what? I also want to try the straight bourbon. I believe it is the cheaper one that they have in their offering. But I was happy. Has nothing in it. I did bring the bottle back from Georgia just because I think it's a really cool bottle. But we demolished this. We drank this up. This is a great bourbon. I need to get another one. So he surprised me with that. So that was the first haul, although didn't really make it back to Florida, but it did let me taste it, which was really good. And then I was able to see that I really like it. I know what all the hype is about. Definitely gonna get another one, and definitely gonna get the other two. Okay, so that was Smoke Wagon. Definitely the trip started off really good. Let me take another sip. Cheers. Maybe I should have said it before. So, since then, I went, I wasn't there for that long. So we came back earlier. I only really was able to go to like 2 or 3 stores, but what I did get at those 2 or 3 stores was actually pretty good. So I went to one store and they did have a lot of stuff that at the time I wasn't able to find here. Pikesville rye, Woodinville you find here, but no, Pikesville you find here, but Woodinville you don't. So I was able to see some of the Woodinville. I saw some other things that we don't normally get here, but one that I have been after, everybody loves BTAC. Everybody, not BTAC itself, but everybody loves Buffalo Trace. All right, so if you don't own it, you have to try it. And I haven't tried it. So I bought a bottle, but I wasn't gonna spend crazy amount of time or money getting this bottle because, the reviews that I got from it really weren't that good, but it's something that I really wanted to try. So first one that I bought was Sazerac Rye. So this cost me 25 bucks, maybe 26 bucks, something like that. It was under $30 after taxes. And here in Florida, the cheapest I've seen it is $55, which is double the price basically, or almost. And I don't know, I really didn't want to pay that when I know that there's a place online right now that I can get it for 27. I know that the price should be under 30, so didn't want to spend that. So I'm glad I found it there, and I just had to bring that bottle back. So second bottle, and by the way, I was only able to bring back 3 bottles. 4 if you actually count the Smoke Wagon. I just liked how the bottle looked, so I wanted to bring that back with me, but it was basically an empty bottle. Now, it might actually be my infinity bottle. I don't know. Still see. Second place I went to, really didn't have that much. I did find the Elijah Craig, Elijah Craig, the rye one, which we don't get here in South Florida, but if you watch my first video on this, part 1, I did get that on my most recent trip. But that first trip, I kind of halted on it just because I wanted to see what else I could find. To tell you the truth, I was on the lookout for Weller's. The third place that I went to, or fourth place actually at this point, that I went to, I was able to score Weller's. So I went with a mission in mind. I wanted to find Weller's. I was actually looking for like a 107 or the antique, or one of the other ones, quite honestly. Black label, the full proof. I know they're very hard to find, but I was hoping that I would, but I couldn't really find these here in Florida. I paid $35, and I think MSRP is like $25. So it wasn't that bad. They had a whole bunch of them. I wanted to buy more, but again, since I was flying back, I couldn't bring any more. Good thing is that now I know where I can find them here in South Florida, and I do buy them at MSRP. The problem is that, it's just a luck of the draw, right? Whether they have it or they get it in or not. So this was the one that started the Weller Special Reserve collection. I might chill now that I have 3. I wanted to definitely get another bottle before I opened one and drank it, Now I have 3 bottles, so I definitely opened one, have the other 2 on reserve. I did see one last liquor store, and I decided to go by there, and it was a good liquor store. They had a few things. They had an Old Fitzgerald, I believe 15, but it was expensive. It was like $600-700. They had a George T. Stagg, but prices were like they are down here in South Florida. You're paying like $500 or $600 for it. But they did have a pretty good price. It wasn't a great price and it wasn't MSRP, but it was okay. It was a pretty good price. And I took the wrong bottle, but it was the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof A121. So when I got this bottle, nobody put out a review about it. So I actually missed the boat. And you see it's not opened yet. I am gonna open it. I have a B519, I have the toasted barrel, and I know where I can go get a B520, so I'm probably gonna get that. The problem is that this cost me $79.99. Here in Florida, it's $89.99, so $10 more. But I know that's not MSRP. I know they're cheaper than that. I think they're like $60. But either way, you know, at least it's not anything crazy like I've been seeing online, like $100 and something. At least it was only like $20 more than what it usually is. So that's not bad. I got it. Definitely want to get into it. Haven't yet, unfortunately, but it is on my list to open and try. I am not collecting those. I am actually trying those out. So that was it. So, short recap. Smoke Wagon, Baby Sazerac Rye, Weller's Special Reserve, and Elijah Craig Barrel Proof A121. I say that's a pretty good haul, guys. Again, I think I said all the prices. Smoke Wagon, I don't know how much my brother paid for it. He actually got it for me. I told him that regular price for that is about $50, and he said that he paid a lot more than that, but not more than $100. So give or take $50 to $100, that's what he paid for it. He didn't want to tell me how much. Baby Saz was like $26, $27. Weller's Special Reserve was $35, I think $37 after taxes. And then Elijah Craig Barrel Proof A121 was about $79.99, probably like $84-85 after taxes. So amazing haul, was pretty good, and it actually set the precedence of what I could actually find in Georgia, although this last trip that I took wasn't in the same vicinity. I definitely want to check out a ABC Wines, a Total Wines, just to see what type of things they have there, but I haven't had the chance to. So maybe next trip I'll go do that. Till next time, guys, this video is way too long already. Cheers. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. Really help us out. And last question, what is that one bourbon that you're excited, ecstatic about that you were able to find? I was really happy when I saw the Smoke Wagon. I was really happy when I saw that Weller's. And I was really happy when I saw the A121. So what was that one bourbon? It doesn't have to be one, but what are some of those bourbons that it was a great day when you were able to find them? Comment below, let me know. Till next time, cheers. Enjoy that whiskey.